What's going on, everybody? This is episode 121 of the podcast on your boy Trez with me, DJ Ferg.
Yes, sir.
What's up, bro? How you been, man?
Been pretty decent, man. It's been a pretty decent week, I must say. By yourself.
I'm alright. You know, take it day by day. Yeah, man. Just
Pushing through.
yeah, just trying to make it, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I know what you mean, man.
just tough though, but we'll see, see what happens. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, not too much I can really say though. You know,
Understood.
just glad I'm here and alive. You know.
I can second that.
Yeah, it's just
Crazy.
yeah, that's all I can say for right now, though. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, we haven't talked, NBA basketball since we made our our preview. Have a little bit NBA talk, and then after that is we're gonna be recapping week 11. Man, just I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't watched an NBA game, but I have been paying close attention. A lot of it's getting about to be a month in a few more days. A lot of shit is going on. About 14, 15 games in. It's I think this season might be. This might be one of the best seasons that we had in probably quite a while. I'm gonna let you go first. What's some thoughts that you've been seeing and has caught you off guard? You're interested in, whatever. Any thoughts that you got?
Wow.
So far.
I'm gonna just say 3 teams that shocked me, more so to say than anything. I'm gonna go Cleveland, of course. I knew they were gonna be good. 15-0.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That firepower they got, man. It's looking cohesive after this off season with all the trade talks and all that mess.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you would think they would be like a little off, but if anything, that made them stronger. Like as if the stuff wasn't even existent. Maybe they just had a little talk together in the group, group chat, meeting. Like, look, man, this is what it is, this is what it ain't. We're going to work towards this ring. And right now, it's looking like they in a good flow. I ain't going to say it's going to keep them at the number one because it's going to depend upon, of course, injuries, the rest of the schedule. If they can just keep these consistent numbers and everybody avoids that mid-season, late-season fatigue, you know what I'm saying, before that kicks in, as long as everybody does their part as a entire roster, like just everybody plays their role, they're looking pretty good. I must say it's balanced for the most part. It's not... Well, of course, Don's doing his thing. He's going to do his thing. Garland's going to do his thing. You have supporting cast helping out like crazy. Like Mobley, Jerome. He stepped up. Jerome stepping up. You still got Allen, Okoro. Strus. I mean, you got plenty of guys in the lineup that's doing their thing, and it's looking pretty good for them, I must say. I don't know how long they'll keep it going. I hope. For their sake, as far as the undefeated part, I don't know how long. But as far as the keeping it at number one, we'll see. Now, next team. Warriors. 10-3. Era, I thought it was going to be ass. I'm not going to lie. A lot of motherfuckers thought it was going to be ass. Where did I have their matter of fact? I didn't think they was going to be ass, but 10-3, I didn't think they would be that high.
I had him in the play-in, like a 10th seed, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, like a 10th seed or something like that.
You thought I was crazy? I put them at the 4.
Yeah.
I put them at C. I just pulled my list up. I had Timberwolves, Nuggets, Thunder, and then Warriors.
Oh, and then
Crazy ass guess.
you cooking.
Crazy ass guess. Guesstimate. You know? And I didn't even know that it would even be that close to being true. But it's only, 1 month in, but it's looking good. It's looking pretty good. The small ball has always worked for them. And I think this year with Steph having to put more on his shoulders, he's got decent help from everybody else doing the hard work, and somewhat being consistent with the scoring. Andrew Wiggins somewhat took a step back, but you got more guys taking a step up. So it kind of balances itself out with Steph being the lead guy, and then Draymond, he gonna do what the fuck he wanna do, and hold his end up as being the enforcer, to say the least.
Yeah.
So everybody else, you got Jackson Davis, he's holding it down. You still got help from Kevon Looney, off the bench. With help, I mean, it will work. I think it will work out either way with Looney or Jackson Davis starting. But I guess they wanted to try something different with the younger guy. So they both pretty young, but Jackson Davis, he's athletic too. That's an athletic motherfucker. Then you got Lord, I do not want to butcher this guy's name. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Pods. We just call him Pods. I'm pretty sure you know the guy that I'm speaking on. I can't say his name. Podziemski? I think that's how you... Podziemski? I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, man. Podziemski.
Shit, better probably.
Brandon. I'm just going to call him Brandon.
Yeah.
Fuck it. He's doing pretty well. I mean, he's...
Second-year player?
Yeah, he's pretty decent, I must say. You got Kuminga. Everybody's kind of like, watching him per se, because come playoff time, I think he's going to be a player that's going to show out. I mean, between him and Wiggins, they're like the two guys besides Steph that's going to really help you succeed in terms of moving on to the next level, especially in scoring. Those two guys are going to be very pivotal points in what you're going to need to elevate. But as of right now, they're maintaining. They got some steady help. I mean, it's looking pretty good. Then I'm going to go to my third team. Well, we're going to say Rockets. As far as them being a young team, I mean, they're 10-5. I must say 7-3 in the last 10. They're contending with good teams, of course. I mean, they just lost to the Bucks by 1 point. Beat the Bulls by 36? I want to say it was 36. 143-107.
Yeah, something like that. Nah, I ain't trying to do math right now.
That shit is crazy. They beat the damn Clippers 125-104. Beat the Clippers before that 111-103. So, I mean, they're getting quality wins, I must say. I mean, they beat the Spurs. They lost to the Thunder, of course. I mean, that's as expected. But November 6th, beat the Spurs 127-100. Imagine that. But these guys, I mean, it's their second year together for most guys, so I think they're just starting to mesh. We knew last year that they had something going. It's just a lot of young guys and just.
And then what's his name? Sengun was out the second half of the season because when they were making a push, they were at what? They were going. Them and the Warriors was fighting for the 10th spot, and then it just kind of just gave out. And then also Jalen Green, what happened with him after the All-Star break or around that time? I think down the stretch he averaged like over 25.
Definitely over.
Like almost like 28, probably like 28.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Yeah.
Around the time he found out he was a dad. He's a tough guy, man.
Yeah, tough.
I mean, as far as with him, also, I mean, he's keeping it in there. He's doing pretty good still. So he's not all the way, declined from that. It's just more like a steady role for him, But as far as the full team, I must say, these guys are playing, bro. It's looking pretty good as far as the future for them. I mean, this is a young team with vets, mind you. You got Dylan Brooks, Van Vliet, You got Aaron Holiday. I mean, I still consider him a vet. He's not really the type of guy that played that much. He's been in the league I ain't gonna say long. He's been in the league a little bit of time, I must say. So he can spread some knowledge. You still got Steven Adams too. I forgot.
Yep. Back from injury since what? Early last year, I think. Something like that.
For sure.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it was last year. It was definitely last year.
Yeah, 23. Memphis. Yeah.
So I mean, they got some pieces here. I mean, as far as keeping this going, I couldn't tell you, but we gonna praise them for right now. I mean, lastly, you know who I'm going with, man. Lakers. You knew it was coming. My boys are 9-4. Triple dub Bron. Let's call him Triple dub Bron, man. Triple double Bron. And he's doing it with little to no effort, mind you. Little to no effort. AD.
Oh, Cleveland losing tonight.
They're playing Boston. Right?
Yep.
I mean, we'll see.
He losing tonight.
We gonna see.
Matter of fact, it was just fuck. Damn.
It started.
No, yeah, I was gonna put a bet in.
Hey, you still can.
Yeah.
You still can. Hey, but I mean, let's see as far as the matchups going. I don't know. Oh, they said the Cavs are shorthanded too. They may lose. I mean, if it's the first loss, who better to lose to than the damn defending champs? I mean,
yeah,
the guys you probably gonna have to see in the conference finals if you keep this going. So it's just number one matchup. They gonna be missing Dean Wade, Max Strus, Karis LeVert, Isaac Okoro. Yeah, it's not looking good. I mean, they might lose. I'm not gonna lie. That's some of your great forwards right there. So if they lose, I mean, they got plenty more games to make it up. Boston's what, 11-3? I want to say 11-3.
Yeah, 11-3.
So it's good for Boston. It's still good for Cavs as long as they don't go into like a skid.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they can get this loss and rebound, or even 2 back-to-back, you can rebound off of that. You got 15 wins, bro. Like you're up there right now. You're looking good. So just keep that going. But back to I switch lanes. Lakers, my boys. I'm proud, man. I was talking about Dalt Connect so much last season.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was the one. I knew that guy was the one. He's a baller. He's a baller. Put up 27. Put up 27, bro. On the Pellies. Let's talk about it, man. That boy's a bucket. He's a fucking bucket. 27, 7, and 2 in 37 minutes. Starting it forward. Come on now. A freaking rook. Mind you, he's 23.
Yep.
So he's an older rookie. So he's kind of already got his game, down pat for the most part.
Yeah, which is I don't understand. I mean, I think we had this conversation over the summer. Mm-hmm. It's like, and I think you said it. Maybe it was you. You was like, why all these older players, dropping down and dropping down in the draft?
Yeah.
And these organizations, they want a player that's young, 18, 19 years old, maybe 20. Mm-hmm. Cause they feel like they'll develop. Yeah, that word. Early, and then by the time they hit 22, 23, they in their prime. Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, I understand that as well. I mean, like, you got like the Devin Bookers, SGAs,
Shit.
Cat, yeah. Jason Tatum. I think you say Jason Tatum then probably didn't hit his prime until
Giannis.
Well, see, the thing with Giannis, he didn't hit. So Giannis, it was late. Giannis didn't hit his until about year 4, year 5, like 2000. He was in that 2012 draft, 2013 draft. So I would say 2016 is when he really got it going. Cause he was on the cover of what? Of 18, right? Is it 18?
I want to say 18.
So yeah, so that sounds about right because Jabari
20.
Nah, it gotta be 18 or 19, one of the two. It's one of the two. Cause I remember
it was 19.
Is it 19? So yeah. So that means 2017 is when he really got going around that time. Cause then that's when they had Jabari Parker over there with him. So
if only Jabari Parker would have worked out.
Yeah, and it almost did. Like Jabari, like he was healthy a little bit, but he couldn't get it going. But all these guys, bro, like Tatum became did 1 year, SGA did 1 year, Tyrese Maxey did 1 year, Devin, Cat,
shit,
and Zion, RJ. Ja. Well, no, Ja did too.
He did too.
Yeah. So it's like these guys probably gonna do like a year or two in college or where they're coming from,
right?
And then they go into the NBA, and then they having either early success or maybe they had to wait a couple years and go from there.
Right.
I don't mind older players coming to draft because like you have your Doug McDermott's, you had like Adam Morrison, if I think, or the dude from Gonzaga.
Yeah.
You have Dalton. You had like Jimmy Fredette.
Reddit.
So who?
Reddit. JJ.
Yeah, you got guys like JJ. I think I'm sorry that happened to him. Like Jay Williams from Duke when he went to the Bulls. So it's like you got these older college players that come in and they're actually they're good, but maybe I can't say back then. Back then was different, but now in the past, I guess since 2010, bro, since the whole John Wall and all them when they just did one and done, So I guess you just kind of go back from 2010s to where like if you're an older player, man, they're not really gonna fuck with you, and that's why it's kind of for us for Tar Heels,
right.
we get our guys don't leave until they're 3 or 4 years in college.
System players.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why we're able, every 3 to 4 years we're good. In that conversation of being one of the best teams in the nation because our guys is developed, and that's why I hated that Bronny got drafted. But Armando Bacot didn't, and he was literally the best,
dominant as hell.
And he was one of the best players in college basketball in the last 2 or 3 years. And I understand he's a back to the basketball player, old school. Yeah, he had questions of being soft, whatever. But you can't despise the fact that we're talking about somebody that was an ACC Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? He led. He leads Tar Heels in double doubles. I mean,
what about rebounds?
Leading rebounds. Double doubles and rebounds. Yeah, I think it's both. I'm gonna say both. I know it's both of them. So it's like that's why I'll probably won't ever like Bronny because of that. And I understand it's not his fault, but at the end of the day, damn well he wasn't a top 60 player getting drafted.
They just going strictly off potential and name. I mean, to be honest.
And he don't even. And I'm sorry, but he don't have the potential though. I can't see him 4 years from now being what people think he's going to be. I can't see that. I really don't. Like he's undersized. He's small. He's undersized. He's not quick. It's just. I don't know. That's just me, bro. And I'm not being biased. That's just me looking at basketball.
Yeah.
He can jump. Cool. You can be like your dad and block shots from behind, but anybody that can jump can fucking do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like he doesn't have a game.
He's a playmaker. Really.
I guess.
Sometime he score.
I guess.
He could somewhat defend.
Yeah, but what ain't nobody looking at him as a franchise player.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need him to be on my team to make plays. Like, bro, all you gonna do is keep the seats warm. You know, and I hate that because like that's somebody else that could have got drafted, you know, and could have been useful, you know, and I mean it's just my opinion, bro. I'm not like notching on the kid, but that's just me, man. And I mean, yeah, it's cool, father, son, blah and blah. Yeah, he could have went undrafted. Y'all could have gotten him, but
yeah, I mean. They kind of just built a force field around him when it was his time to go to the draft. I mean, I wouldn't have done it, but to each is their own.
Yeah, I mean, especially going for the Lakers, bro. Like, you know, and you know, going to the Lakers.
Yeah.
You know, Lakers, Boston. You know, those type of teams where they only expect championships. Like, they want players to come in and be ready and play ball, and you know,
right.
And it's just
wasted.
Bronny's not ready for that. And then hell, I mean, and Bron probably got maybe 2 years left in him.
If that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's if he want to.
Yeah, you know, so it's like, you know, it's coming to an end eventually.
Yeah.
You know, and I hate to say it, but your boy ain't gonna be he might be in the league, but he ain't gonna be contributing. You know, and then AD could probably be gone because he'll probably go to Chicago and you know to finish his career out.
Right.
You know, so I mean, yeah. I mean that's all. Yeah, that's all I got. But yeah, he finished whatever he had. Yeah.
But what was I on, Lakers?
Yeah.
Okay. Only thing, I'm gonna just skip to this. Dog Connect is that guy. D-Lo, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with him because I'm not dealing with this shit come playoffs. Whether we gonna play him less like we are now, just keep him on the bench. Gabe Vincent is he's making it through. I mean, he's a defender.
He's just a waste. He's just a waste. I ain't gonna sorry.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's just there for
cardio,
role play. That's basically it. Defender.
Cardio and heating up the seats. Well,
he's starting.
How's that going for y'all?
For us, good, but for him, it ain't shit.
Yeah.
Per se. I mean, we winning. We just beat the Pelicans. We beat the Spurs. Beat the Grizzlies. Beat the Raptors.
Yeah, 5-game win streak.
76ers. So we play the Jazz today at 10:30 p.m. That should be a dub. So yeah, next game November 21st.
Friday? No, Thursday.
That's the Magic. So we gonna see how it's really hitting then, cause them boys hot too, and that's without Paolo. So they finding their stride.
Your friends Warner's.
They getting up there 9-6 also. So, you know, everybody's doing their thing. No, it's like the teams from last season that were really trash. Let's say the Eastern Conference for the most part have turned it around.
Big turnaround.
Yeah. West is looking pretty much
the West.
Yeah, it's looking somewhat the same with the Pelicans and no, not Pelicans. Jazz still at the bottom. Trailblazers 6-8. That's better, than last season. I mean, Spurs 6-8. So I mean, it's
still
it's a plane right now. It's a plane. So only sorry teams, you got about 4 in the league for real, for 5. So it's looking pretty balanced for the most part. Right?
Yeah. So what I got, Philly and Bucks, they struggling. They bottom of the East. With Philly, Embiid missed the first 10 games of the season. I want to say, Paul George missed like 4 maybe. Not looking too good with Philly. And also this morning I read that they had I guess last night or maybe today they had a team meeting and Tyrese Maxey called out Embiid for coming. I guess he's coming to practices and team meetings late and stuff like that. So it's like
BSing.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, you 2-11. That's not good, bro. I mean, the hell, y'all trying to tank for fucking Cooper Flag? Like, what the hell's going on? You know, like
it could be possibly.
Yeah, and then it's just not looking good, bro. I mean, you're supposed to be one of the top teams in the league, and you looking like you're literally the worst team in the fucking league, bro. Like the Utah Jazz has more wins to y'all, bro. Like, you know, and it's not good. And I understand that. You know, Embiid was gone for first 10 games of the season, and then obviously Paul George missed some time. But we shouldn't be sitting here at 2-11. You know, like, and I understand. You know, Embiid probably been back for like 4 games, maybe. Well, no, hold up, it did it at 8-13. So yeah, Embiid might have been back for like 3 games. I want to say, and it's like I'm not getting nothing. And you know, and my rookie is really the one that's tearing it up.
McCain.
You know what I'm saying? Like he got 5. He had 5 plus 25 games of 20 or more points. That's most for all rookies. Tyrese Maxey's leading the team in points, but he only played 7 games. I'm not, you know, Embiid been back for 3 games, and he's only giving me 14, 6 and 4. You know, so it's like I need these guys to step up, man. Like, it's just people are not playing around, bro. Like it's hard to explain. Bucks. I think I am saying in a preview that they didn't really have time. Talking about Giannis and Dame didn't have time this offseason to really, like, I guess, have a connection. So that's not good. I think I'm still kind of figuring out why they fired Griffin last year, because they were top. You know, they had a winning record, and then ever since they had Doc Rivers, I mean, it's been a losing record for him. And Doc Rivers is not a fucking good coach, bro.
Not no more.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Don't say it.
I don't even think Doc was that good at all, bro. I mean,
he was back in the day when that was his time.
Did 1 year? He won a championship for Boston.
I mean, when they didn't win, they were good.
Blowing leads, blowing 3-1 leads, they ain't good. He got the most blown 3-1 leads in NBA history, bro. Like Clippers. Philly. No, wait, no. Did we have one for Philly? No, we didn't have one for Philly. I just know he had a lot with Philly. I mean, with Clippers. I know that one with the Rockets. Oh my God, don't even get me started with that. Or it's like 3-1 leads and 3-2 leads. He has the worst with that. Yeah, I should say that. Yeah, so I mean, they got to step their game up. Like you said, you know, Cavs being undefeated. You know, I think I had the Cavs probably like it wasn't the play in, but them sitting at 15-0. You know, especially with what, you know, everything was going on this offseason. You know, with all the trades and all this and that. And I think Kenny Atkins is his name. He is the first coach in NBA history to go 15-0 in his first year with the team. So
he was crazy.
Shout out to him. Seems like Clay found a home with Dallas.
Yeah.
You know, Warriors looking like they're fine without Clay, so it's fine. LaMelo Ball is hooping. He's third in points, 29.6. You know, he's shooting the ball pretty well. He's making the second most threes in the league. You know, it's good. And then my last, like you said, with the Lakers, man, Lakers look like they're actually being coached, being disciplined. Right. You know, JJ is actually showing some emotions out there. When a guy fucks up, he has no, how can I say it? He has no second thoughts of getting that motherfucker out. Like he did it with Bron. I seen he did it with D'Lo. Like he's basically
holding everybody accountable.
He's showing, yeah, man. He's getting everybody accountable, and that's what it is. Like, don't baby these grown ass men, especially when it comes to the superstar players like Giannis, like Bron, like KD, like Kyrie, like Luka. Like, I understand they're star players, But at the end of the day, man, they got to be accountable. And speaking of fucking Luka, I mean, like Luka, bro, you not like. Let me talk to you real quick, bro. How you not learn from last postseason? Why are you lacking on the help defense? Like, it shouldn't have been no reason why. What was it? Was it the Detroit game when he was lacking and he somebody passed the ball and basically hit the game winning shot? Like, Luka, bro, like, tighten the hell up. You too good of a fucking player to be not playing any type of defense, and especially in help defense, bro. Like,
that's the easy.
Like, come on, man. Like, pay attention to what the hell is going on. Pay attention to what the personnel is going on the court, man. Like honest. And some people don't want to play defense, and I get it. But it can't be 5-on-4 on defense, and then you want to turn around and want to give all your energy on offense. If that's the case, you need to go play fucking football. If you only want to play offense, go play football.
True.
Basketball, you can't do that, man. You can't. It's hard to win basketball games to where nobody's not playing defense.
Especially 5-on-4.
It's impossible. It's really impossible, man. So Luka, man, get your shit together, dog. Other than that, bro, I think like I said, I think the season going to be. Might be a good one, man. Like, you know, like you said, like the teams that look like it's supposed to be bad, they looking decent. You know, Detroit, you know, sitting at 7-9. You know, Charlotte Hornets is 5-8. Bulls 6-9. I mean, the West is not that bad. I mean, it's going to be tough. Like, somebody's going to be left out,
right?
And it's going to be sad. It's going to be sad. Yeah, man, and then, you know, some terrible news about the All-Star shit they got going on this year. And then you heard about that. Oh, God.
What?
So, it's a new format. It's gonna break down to 4 teams. So, whoever wins the Rising Star Challenge, they'll be the 4th team, right? And then you have your 3 All-Star teams. It'll be 8 players on each one. So it's a tournament, and then whoever wins,
Was it like a pot of money they winning or something?
I don't know. I haven't. I just only tell you what I read.
So each team's gonna have 8 players.
So the All-Star teams, like the actual All-Star team is gonna have 8 players on 8 players.
So they're gonna select their own, or is it gonna be like a randomized?
They didn't say.
I feel like they may select their own.
No, it depends. I don't know.
If they have a 3-team captain draft, that would be tough.
I don't know. I don't think it'll be like that though. Cause I don't see how that would even work, bro. It's not, bro. This shit ain't gonna last long. Cause what they trying to do is Adam Silver is hearing the media and saying how bad the All-Star game is, and it is. But the thing is, though, they're not playing for anything. Like for baseball, you know what baseball do with the All-Star games, right?
What?
So whoever wins the either AL or the NL, that conference has the advantage in the World Series. Doesn't matter who the fuck is in. So if the AL wins, they will have an advantage. They'll have more home games, regardless of seeding. You could be 100. You could have 101 wins, and you in the NL. I could have 102 wins in the NL, but since your conference won, you will have the more home. You will have the more home games, and that's what it should be about. Have something to play for,
right?
Because look, think about it. Majority of the players that's on the court. The team is gonna make the fucking playoffs. Besides maybe a couple, but other than that, most of these teams is gonna be in the playoffs.
Yeah. So they already want. This is just fun to them at this point.
Yeah,
and they don't want to get hurt.
And well, yeah, but at the same time, like it's the All-Star game. Like we want to see the best. I don't want to see I don't want to see 400 points being scored in the All-Star game, man.
Facts.
Like that shit, like that's that, bro. bro, I
have
haven't
a big playground.
Man, hey, bro, I haven't watched the All-Star game in years. Matter of fact, I say this. I haven't watched the All-Star weekend fully probably since what was it, 2020, 4 years ago when Gordon got robbed. That's what pissed me off. When he got robbed, that's why I'm fucking with D Wade. Ever since then, bro, I don't watch it anymore. I wanted to watch it last year because of the Sabrina and Curry. Yeah, I like that. That was interesting, you know. But other than that, I ain't want to watch that shit. Now this year, if it's like if they do Sabrina and Caitlin Clark, and Steph and somebody else, I'm probably only gonna watch just a 3-point contest and just move on for the rest of my night. But I ain't watching no All-Star shit, bro.
They do Sabrina and Clay, Steph, Caitlin.
It's however they want to do it. It's however they want to do it. However they want to do it. You know what I'm saying? If the WNBA hoop is gonna be in it for some, let's go for it.
Or if they do the minimum games required for the All-Star game, and they get the 2 best 3-point shooters from each league, and just have them go against each other. That'll be tough.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, whatever. I mean,
I think I might have cooked something up for you. I think that's tough.
And whatever they do, at the end of the day, I ain't watching the Sunday shit. Because I think, if I ain't mistaken, no, that's a week after the Super Bowl, actually. Yeah, never mind. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I ain't watching the All-Star game this year.
Damn.
Nope.
You just canceling it already?
No, I'm canceling it already. I ain't watching that dumb shit.
I might give it a chance, man.
Yeah, have fun. Let me know how it goes. Actually, don't let me know.
This guy.
I don't care.
I'm still gonna tell you. But regardless of that, I mean, just give it a chance this year. I didn't watch it last year. I watched highlights though. I mean, it was what was the tournament of Young Guys? Young Guys tournament, I want to say. I believe so. But
I don't know.
Nonetheless,
I used to watch everything. I used to watch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The celebrity game ain't been like that.
Shit me. You better pay attention. You got motherfucking NFL players out there hooping. Puka is a baller. CJ Stroud is a baller. Micah Parsons, I gotta give it to him. He's a motherfucking cowgirl. A baller. Them motherfuckers get to it.
That shit ain't interesting to me, man.
Them motherfuckers get to it. Then you had the motherfucking, who was it? A track runner out there. This nigga jumping all over the fucking place. Yeah. So he was a high jumper.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is just, bruh.
Yeah, no. I ain't watching
They you know what they should do?
No.
The high jumper against the best jumper in the league. Yeah. Just like an Olympic event or like a combine type of shit.
They ain't doing that shit.
They should.
They not.
They gotta switch it up. Because this shit ain't it. I don't watch Friday.
I don't watch none of it.
Saturday.
None. I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm going, shit, I'm watching college basketball. The fuck? I ain't watching that dumb shit.
It depends on who play. They probably ain't gonna have no big games.
I don't give a fuck who playing.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck who playing. I don't give a damn. College basketball.
So you watch Chattanooga versus motherfucking Colgate?
Yeah.
Damn.
I will. Damn fucking right.
That's disrespectful.
It could be, but guess what? My ass ain't watching no NBA All-Star game.
Damn. Y'all gotta get it together, bro.
Yeah, shit. I mean, they can get the views no matter what. And guess what? Cool. I'll be sitting over here and eating food and chilling back. I'll watch all shit on TikTok the next day. Maybe. I might just skim through it. But yeah.
God dang.
I might just skim through it.
That's crazy.
Oh shit. Yeah, let me move on. Alright. Yeah, that was a long, I don't want to spend us to talk about that for that damn long. Shit. So week 11, ain't gonna lie to you, man. It was very eventful. Starting with your game, Thursday Night Football. Eagles 26, Commanders 18. You had late heroics from Saquon Barkley in the fourth quarter. He scored a touchdown. Next drive, interception by your boy JD, and then the next play, Barkley takes it for a long touchdown. Despite Jake Elliott missing 2 field goals, really they could have probably put up 32 points on y'all, but y'all weren't able to capitalize on the opportunities in the first half.
It's fucked up.
I see y'all score 11 points in the fourth quarter and in the second half, but other than that, you kind of had Philly right where you kind of wanted it a little.
I'm telling you,
but. This is like just like Kansas City, like the Lions. Good teams find a way to win football games, and that's what Philly did. It just came, really, really late. Like I said, defense played well. Barkley had tried to get a little spark in the third, but he really came up big in the fourth quarter. That
motherfucker had 2.
And he scored 2 touchdowns in 20 seconds of gameplay. Y'all had Barkley first 3 quarters. Y'all had him right there where you wanted. Philly defense, they gave a lot of pressure to Jaden. He was very uncomfortable in the pocket. Making arrow throws. You can kind of see he's kind of like still little dinged up for the rib injury.
Oh yeah.
So these 10 days off. It should help him out. But yeah, man, just Philly. Philly take it's a game? Takes 2 games. 2 games on y'all in the division.
Mm-hmm.
And then just real quickly, man, like, what's your thoughts on this?
Fuck them. I'm gonna make it real short. Fuck them. They won. Defense won. Let's just say that. It was a very defensive game. First half, 7-3. I just was so happy that we was locking them boys up, but I had a feeling it wasn't gonna last that much longer. I mean, with Philly, they could start off slow, but they're gonna turn it up eventually. That's just how they are, especially with Saquon. He's a touchdown machine. I mean, he's gonna get you your yards. He even help you out in the receiving. With whatever you need him to run. Really, shit. And Jalen's gonna use his legs. They gonna do a tush push. I mean, you just gotta be on point, and we won't. That's really what it came down to. We gotta get our shit together. I mean, at this point, of course, we all know we need another receiver, right? Me personally, right? I'm in the area of let's go get T. Higgins. Fuck it. Let's get another star. Because, these balanced receivers besides Terry that we using, they're good against the teams that aren't as good as us. Mm-hmm. But versus these big games, that shit ain't working, man. I mean, of course, you got Austin Eckler. He's a big piece that we picked up. Love him. B-Rob, Brian Robinson Jr., big piece. Of course, we've had him already. Zach Ertz, keep him. He's good. Everybody else after that was locked the fuck up. You got Zacchaeus with 1 catch, 10 yards. Even Terry, 1 catch, 10 yards. Noah Brown, 1 catch, 4 yards. De'Ami Brown fucking cost us. That motherfucker had me hot. You gonna drop that easy ass touchdown pass, bro. You don't understand, brother.
Oh no, I do understand because Kayshawn Booty. Trust me, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me, I know.
My boy, he had butter on the gloves or something. It didn't make no fucking sense. It's just we need another star. Luke didn't even have any catches, bro. Luke McCaffrey, no catches. It's just like we gotta look for a star. We can't go for no developmental player. right now. We gotta go for. If he's not a 5-star receiver coming out the draft or 4-star, we gotta go get T. Higgins or somebody of that level. Because building up what we got right now, cool. But I can only let this go on for this season only. That's the only thing that I would be fine with. Because this game, it showed a lot, I must say. You know, versus these top-ranked defenses, which Philly has the top defense. We got to be able to fuck with that. So, they just showed us. We ain't, at least for that game, because we were in their house. We weren't on point. So, we'll see them. We'll see them again in our house. So, yeah, good. It was a pretty good showing. I mean, I'm just not. Of course, everybody's not satisfied with that. You know, we got to get Jaden to throw some more touchdowns because he was a touchdown machine. You know, beginning of the season. So we got to get him back to that. And besides that being on him, I got to talk O-line. They did pretty decent. I mean, as far as stopping the sacks, it was decent, but it could always get better. You know, he only took 3 sacks, so that's better than what we used to take last season by far. So I'll take 3, but we gotta up the echelon a little bit. You know, it's time to turn it up. So, you know, Cliff, it's time. Bring out the vault. Whatever you gotta do. We should have ran a Philly special on Philly. That would have been crazy. You know, Jaden could execute some shit like that. So, whatever you could think of. I trust in you. We're going to get this next dub,
though. Green Bay 20, Bears 19. Just, you know, bad luck for the Bears. You know,
bad luck Bears.
Yeah, bad news Bears, actually.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, no, it's not. But anyways, you know, Justin Fields, Jesus Christ. Caleb Williams, I think he played pretty well. You know, he drove down the field, put his special teams in position to win the game. Then ended up getting blocked. Yeah, it's just a lot of these kicks, man. These kickers just missing a lot of kicks. A lot of shit's getting blocked. Some of
them just ass.
Well, I mean, no, Justin Tucker ain't ass though, bro. Something serious.
He's that off game or something.
He ain't an off game. We got an off season. That man probably missed like 10 kicks already this year, bro.
Well, that mean he ass.
That shit. It might be 10. I don't know, but
that mean he ass.
That shit.
This year he's ass.
That shit crazy, bro. I don't know what the hell going on. You know, Jordan Love gonna do Jordan Love things. Another interception for him, but he went 13 for 17 for 261. A touchdown and a pick. You know, Josh Jacobs led the game in yards. Just not looking good for the Bears, man.
Bad luck Bears.
Yeah.
Shit, they ain't got no just bad news. They got bad luck. Cause them motherfuckers, man, it's just they got the roster, bruh. It's just I don't think they have enough chemistry yet.
It's not. I don't think it's that. I think it's the coaching shit.
That too.
It's just like, I mean, it just goes on what I said, bro. Like, it's just, if you know you're gonna get a quarterback in the draft, fire the coach. Because now, I hate keep repeating myself. If you got the current head coach there, and then you go draft a quarterback, and then if the quarterback doesn't do well, if the team doesn't do well in the season, right? You're gonna fire the head coach. That means the head coach gonna get fired, and more than likely the fucking OC's gonna get fired because it had to be a whole new system because the head coach has to find somebody he's good with. Then running plays. So now he's going to 2 head coaches and 2 OCs in second year. Go ahead and fire the coach before you get the player, and then do like that. So now to where like they're learning with each other. You know, they can see things what's going on. so on and so forth. You know, but no, but Matt Eberflus, you're gone. The OC they fire and the one that got now, it looks like they ran the ball a little bit more. You know, the plays was a little bit more simplified for Caleb, but shout out the Green Bay special teams to get the hands up and able to block the field goal. Lions 52, Jags 6. It's just not looking. It's. I don't even know, bro. This is the Lions being these teams, like, it's fucking Madden.
Because it is to them.
Like, it's just that easy, you know. But
Super Bowl.
it won't be that easy because they got after the Colts game. No, wait, yeah. Well, damn. No, I'm thinking about somebody else. But they got two good games coming up. The Bills and the Niners.
Ooh.
So that's going to be some good games. And the Green Bay, they got Green Bay right before the Bills. So
Bills
on a Monday, that's a 8:15.
Packers.
8:15.
Bills and Packers is going to be those
8:15. Either that's a Monday nighter or that's Thursday night.
Bills and Packers is what I'm looking for.
12:15.
Against those.
12-5.
That's going to be a test.
12-5.
That's a good test, actually. It's going to be good.
Oh, so yeah, it's Thursday nighter for them. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting, man, for the Detroit. But I mean, bro, they're 42-29, 47-9, 52-14, 52-6.
I haven't seen belt the ass like this consistently in a long time.
Probably since 07. What? No, I don't even think we even did that like that. I don't think we even did that. Maybe we did.
Was Philly doing this a few years ago?
Hell no, Philly. What? No, not like this. Not like this. No.
Locking up and putting up 40.
Wait, maybe. The year they went to the Super Bowl?
Let's go back.
Well, I don't want to, but
it's a good. Hey. I'm
gonna
say.
Yeah, they go to the Super Bowl. Did they wear it like that? I don't think. Maybe, but 22? that would be the 22 season.
No, not like. I mean, they were putting belt their ass, but not like.
No, it won't like this. 38-35, 24-7, 24-8, 29-21, 20-17, 26-17, 35-13, 29-17. Then they lost 32-21 after that, or 17-16, 40-33, 35-10, 48-22, 25-20. They lost against the Cowboys 40-34. Lost to New Orleans 20-10. And then 22-16. So nah, it won't like this, nah.
I felt like the way that 22 went with them.
Nah,
them beating us and then losing.
Nah, actually, now it got me fucking thinking. I wonder if it was us. But yeah, cause I don't even think we even. I know we score a lot. I know we score a lot, but I don't think we'll. Oh, yeah. 38-14, 38-14, 38-7, 34-13, 34-17, 48-27, 49-28, 52-7, 56-10, 34-10. 34-13, 20-10, 28-7.
They just keeping guys at single digits.
This is us in 07.
No, I'm talking about Lions. They're keeping guys at single digits.
Yeah, they average. I think they average probably margins probably let me see. They gotta be up there. See, scoring margin, scoring, total offense. It's not what I'm looking for.
Now, one thing I can say. Their total points per game is 33.6. The opponent, 17.7.
There it goes. So, Lions is plus 15. So, yeah. First.
Dang.
Yeah, plus 14. So yeah, 15. So yeah. But yeah, man, they just yeah.
Man.
Fucking, I seen Mixon did that shit yesterday against the Cowboys. That shit was funny.
Did what?
He went like that. When he scored, I think when he scored like his last touchdown, I think he better hope he don't get fined.
Listen, Mixon, he's up there right now. He might be. He might. What'd you say? Number 2 in the league?
Mixon and running back. It might
2 or 3?
Might be 3. Ain't no way he is above.
He ain't better than
No.
Derek.
Are we talking about just in better in general?
We talking about this season.
In the season, nah. I mean, yeah.
Derek, Saquon over him. I'll say both.
Yeah, doesn't matter what order you put it. Yeah.
Derek, Saquon. Maybe Saquon, Derek, depending on the game. I mean.
Yeah, whatever. 1A, 1B, whatever.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs will be probably 3rd. Jameer Gibbs. Joe Mixon probably be right there. Joe Mixon probably be over him. But
so
I think Joe missed some game. Actually, he did miss games. He only played 8 games this year. So yeah,
only 8.
Yeah, he missed.
Oh shit, 8 games.
Yeah, he only played 8 games.
This motherfucker's eating. It don't even matter.
Why am I on the computer like this?
This dude is going crazy.
But yeah, Vikings 23, Titans 13. Vikings looks like Vikings is playing some good football lately. Still kind of pretenders though. I'm not really too sure what to really say about the Vikings. Tennessee, yeah, y'all just want to just go ahead and
call it a season.
Yeah, call it a season. 2-8. Yeah, it's just not looking too good for y'all. Dolphins 34, Raiders 19. That is what is that 2 in a row for Miami? Trying to keep their playoff hopes. They'll probably have to win out that make it in to go 11-6. You know, because I mean, if you lose one more game, I mean, it's gonna be hard. But I think the Broncos have the 7th spot, and they already got 5, L's. So it's like it's possible. But but the 7th spot is really what they're gonna have to be fighting for, because it's gonna be hard to get the 6th spot where you got the Chargers, the 7th spot which you got the Ravens. So it's like kind of depends, what.
Joe Mixon up there. I just looked at the stats. That motherfucker's got to be like 3. Mind you, I'm going back, but I'm just looking at this shit. This motherfucker is 8th in rushing yards. Everybody else got 10 games, 11 games. He's sitting there with 8. He's number 8 in rushing yards with 764.
Yeah, but Josh Jacobs is over here in rushing yards though.
Josh Jacobs is 3rd. 10 games.
He's 3rd, I think. I just looked at it. He's
838 yards. Mind you, that's not even a full 100. That's 2 more games he would have played. This motherfucker probably would have been in 3rd.
I mean, then also bye week? They just had a bye week too, so it's like, I mean,
it's 2 game difference.
Yeah, I mean 2 game. I mean, yeah, I mean
for him, that's 95.5 yards a game. So he would have damn sure been in that 3rd spot with 10 tubs at that.
Depending on it depends on who depends on the games he missed, who they played, and then go from there. Because what Josh Jacobs' case, they'll run him the ball, but then they'll favor Jordan Love and try to help win the game. And I think Josh Jacobs don't even I think Josh probably got like maybe 3 or 4 rushing touchdowns probably. 4. Yeah, they not capitalizing in the goal lines. So that or maybe they trying to, or they getting stopped. But yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, Miami, like I said, they'll probably have to win out. They're trying to make playoffs. The playoff hopes. They play us, and then they got played Buffalo coming up. So they're gonna have a tough stretch come. No, I don't think they have a tough stretch, but I think they have a slight chance to kind of make it. But Yeah, they got New England, Green Bay, Jets, Texans, Niners, Browns, and Jets. Oh wait, they already played the Bills twice in there. Oh, okay, never mind. So yeah, they'll pretty much will have to win out. They kind of get into the playoffs. Raiders, same situation. You know, and you still, you know, I mean, you did good getting Brock Bowers. You know, now it's time to see who y'all want to target for in the draft in the offseason. Depends on what pick they get. If they get the first pick, do they get Travis Hunter or do they get Shador? You know, and they get the second pick, obviously they'll pick up who's left off between whoever got picked first. But I think they have the second, or I think they got the second pick in the draft, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. Rams 28, Patriots 22. Rams is number 2 in the NFC West at 5-5. I want to say, good game from Matt Staff, 18 for 27, 295 and 4 touchdowns. He threw a beautiful touchdown to Cooper Kupp for 69 yards. It was zero blitz. He knew exactly where he was going out with the ball. Cooper Kupp, took it to the house for 69 yards. Puka Nacua had 100 he had over 100 yards in the first half. Yeah, man, it was it was a good game all around. Kyron was running the ball pretty well. He had 15 carries for 86 yards. Drake May, man, I know I haven't really talked about him much. Drake, I've been saying all along, bro, like, I didn't want him to start, this year.
Yeah.
Okay, and you see the reason why. He's doing the best. He's doing the best he can. No, each week he's impressing me. His ability to stay in the pocket, make tough throws. His ability to go out of the pocket, keep the play going, and making the throws he needs to make. Using his legs when necessary.
Right.
Obviously since that, what game it was? I forgot what game it was when he got hit in the head. I kind of wanted. I'm just wanting to be careful with that. Just next time, just slide the right way. Offensive line, we want to build the offensive line up, and our weapons, man. Our receiving crew is not good. We having too many players, as in Booty, dropping passes to extend these drives, especially on third downs. And it's like you're not helping the team out. You're not helping Drake out. This is the game, really, bro. We probably should have won. And I didn't watch the first drive, but when I turned the TV on and saw it, and Booty dropped a easy pass, bro. Like this is what you gotta make. You gotta make it. And sometime I had to put Cody here and give his thoughts on it, but. You got to hit the quarterback out, man. You got to catch the balls when it's coming to you. Especially when especially you got to make the plays to where it's like when we need it, man. The catches, gotta make it. Gotta make it to where, especially we're in if we're trying to win the game, have to, bro. It makes the team looks better. It has the chemistry going. Yeah. Makes Drake feel comfortable throwing the ball too. He's throwing the ball to Hunter Henry, cool. Demario Douglas, cool. Kendrick Bourne came back for injury. He's it looks like he's going to Kendrick Bourne a little bit, And then now my running game is not good. So it's like, I don't want my quarterback looking like Justin Herbert. Finding ways to win games. You know what I'm saying? Like, rely on him, and I really don't want that. But all around, man, Drake looking pretty good, man. Just keep doing what he's doing. Saints 35, Browns 14. Taysom Hill, man, I think he had like 243 all-purpose yards. Taysom Hill's gonna do his thing. With 3 touchdowns. So. Yeah, Taysom's going to be that dog. You know what I'm saying? Colts 28, Jets 27. A very well game played by Anthony Richardson. First game he started in the last, I think, 3 games. He went 20 for 30, 272 yards and a touchdown passing. Did he run the ball? And then he trucked the motherfucker in the damn goal line.
We know.
Wow.
This motherfucker built like a goddamn tight end.
Wow. Fucking wow.
He built like a tight end for real.
Yeah, he is for real.
What is he, like 6? He's 6'4", 245. Shit, or 6'5". That's yeah. If he was playing ball, he would be a fucking forward. I mean, arguably a little PJ Tucker out there, man. Shit, motherfucker.
Oh, 6'4", 244.
He ain't nothing to be played with, man. Damn. That's probably why he's not working out as QB. He's not playing his true position for real. He just like to be a leader. I think that's what's.
It's not even that. He just haven't played a lot of games as a quarterback. I mean,
this the wrong motherfucking time to try and learn. So I mean, I think he would do better switching positions.
I mean, that's not gonna happen, but
they got to do something.
No,
Taysom did it right before.
Yeah, but Taysom. I mean, I'm not even gonna ask you this question, but if you watched Taysom Hill when he was at BYU, he wasn't a quarterback either, though. He's just a person that could throw the ball. I mean, that's why he really wasn't coming to the NFL. No, well, the Saints, I should say. He wasn't really a starting quarterback, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they knew exactly what they was getting out of, like what they knew what they was getting out of him. You know, if Drew Brees was out, they knew they could throw him in. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then like obviously he moved the tight end, the receiver, on punt, on special teams and all that. So they gonna try to use him the best way they can. I mean that's the best way. But Anthony though is just he probably been a he probably been a quarterback his whole life. Yeah. But playing the quarterback position his whole life. But I think it was just since he's a big guy, he was only able to run the ball. So because he's in Florida, he was swapping out. And he didn't really I want to say his first year, he was swapping out. And like he'll only get like he'll be only going in like when it's like they trying to get a couple yards or on the goal line situations. His last year he started. I think he started all his games. He looked well. He looked like he can throw the ball, but it's still like he can still show that he wasn't developed yet. But then going how high he went in the draft, it was based off his athleticism. Going number 4 in the draft. So it's like, all right, well, we'll teach you along the way, and that's not how it should work, especially in the quarterback position. Receiving, you can kind of get away with that. Running back, you can kind of get with that. O-line, you can kind of get with that. When it comes to being the quarterback, you have to have the games. Especially in the college, but you have to play at least 3 years. 12, 24. So you got to play. It's about 36 games. Maybe almost kicking 40 because of the playoff they got. You need at least 3 seasons. 2 is cool, but I think 3 is good. It's better. I can see more season. I can see you see the defenses. You see how you are on the road, especially in the SEC, to where like you play Bama, you go at Bama, at Texas, at Georgia. Depending on at Ole Miss, like depending on like you at least can be on the road for 3 to see how you are and when it comes to big games. But that's just my opinion, though. I just think I just need to see the quarterback to play at least 3 seasons before we can actually say like, all right, he can go first round. Better yet, he can go top 10, top 15. This is the guy you need to get.
So should they change it from 2 to 3?
No, they're not gonna do it though, because you still got the redshirt year, and then you got that second and third year, depending on. I think you should, because I think they should. But then again, it's kind of different for basketball though, because they travel, and especially on the road. You can't after the games. People going to the clubs and all that, they can't even get in.
Right.
Well, can't get in, I should say. So football, it's like, yeah, you only traveling just the weekend. So for football, yeah, I think you should. I think you gotta play at least 3 years, bro. I mean, you're 21, you 20, 21. You got to, bro. I mean, that's just my opinion, though. I mean, especially with football, it's just formations is different. You got to learn your defenses, and this. Yeah, well, I said you got to know football on both sides of the field.
Right.
Yeah, if you're on offense, if you're on offense, you got to know the defense. And if you're on defense, you got to know the offense, especially like the little things. It's just, yeah, you just got to play a lot of games. Steelers 18, Ravens 16. This is the second win this year that the Steelers have won based off of field goals. Steelers this is just Mike Tomlin, man, just finding ways to win football games, bro. I mean, it's crazy. You able to hold Lamar Jackson to 16 points. Daniel Henry not going off, and he had a touchdown, but other than that, you had 2 turnovers. I think it was 2 turnovers. Was it 2 or was it 1? I know Darren Henry fumbled on the first drive, but other than that, it was good. What's your thoughts on that game, man?
I'm mad as shit. I hate seeing the Steelers win, bro. I promise to you, they are second most. They are my second team that I dislike the most in the league, behind the Eagles, of course. They are undeniably number 1, but number 2, sitting at the Steelers. But I must say, they looking legit. Ever since Russ stepped in that lineup, they turned it up, and I don't know who gonna bring them motherfuckers down, but somebody got to do it. Somebody got to step the hell up, because I can't deal with this shit. Don't let these motherfuckers win out. Don't do it, because they 8-2 right now. They looking good, I must say. I give credit when it's due.
You think they could beat the Chiefs? Because they played the Chiefs second to last game of the season, week 7.
The way they playing, yes.
So would that be considered week? They'll be considered week 18, right? No, they'll be considered.
Oh shit, that ain't it.
They'll be considered week 17. No,
they play Eagles.
No,
Ravens, Chiefs.
They got Eagles. Yeah.
They losing at least one of them games. At least.
That's saying a lot, though.
Yeah, they losing against top tier teams, but that's at least one loss. Minimum. They ain't winning out. That's hell to the no. Hell to the no. So enjoy this win.
They ain't winning out. Holy shit.
You may win the next 2 games. No, next 3. Browns, Bengals, Browns. You might lose one of them.
Bengals got to get one of them.
Tell me about it.
Bengals got to get one of them.
I think they're done.
Yeah,
I must say. I think
they are.
I think they're cooked. After this last game especially, they're cooked. I mean, they would have to depend on everybody else doing bad, and I don't see that happening.
Well, the defense got to play a whole lot fucking better.
I must say this last game, defense did their fucking part. It was their goddamn special teams. That motherfucker missing kicks killed them. That really fucked their momentum up.
30.
So
it'll be 30, 33. Shit, they probably still would have lost the game.
Maybe, but as far as like the swing and momentum, I think that shit would have helped out a lot.
Yeah, because he missed the field goal, 6 minutes left, and then he missed it again, like what, under 2 around that time?
Garb.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Yeah, they probably still would have lost the game probably by 1 point.
Garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, offense do all they can, man. You overloading your offensive players. Obviously, that's why they're mad.
Yeah, and shout out to the Chargers, man. Looking real good, man. Jim Harbaugh, man, just that fat man. Justin Herbert looked good in the first half, but he struggled. You know, in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that kind of resurrected. You know, the Bengals a little bit. You know, they ended up scoring 21 points in the second half towards 10 points on the Chargers, but. You know, Chargers defense is number 1 in the league. I think they first in scoring defense.
They might be second.
They might be.
Behind Eagles.
They might be. But you know, Chargers 34. You know, Bengals 27. Yeah, Bengals gonna have to win out pretty much, and
shit ain't gonna happen.
They have to win out, and Broncos probably have to lose about 3 games in doing that stretch.
Broncos turning up.
Yeah, Broncos is 6-5. They Broncos 38, Falcons 6, Bo Nix. I'm sorry, but Bo Nix Bo Nix looking like
he's no bullshit out your mouth.
Bo Nix looking like he might be the best quarterback in this draft.
No bullshit out your mouth.
Hey man, Bo. Hey man,
Bo had a good game.
I told you, a good game.
Let's not go crazy now.
Hey, I told you about that boy Bo.
He had a good game. Let's not go crazy.
I told you about that boy Bo.
Let's not do too much. You know who the best quarterback is for real. Let's not go there. We know who it is for real. He had a great game, I must say. He's had other good ones, but this one definitely the best one. 4 tubs. I want to say he had 4 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a good game. Very good. Very solid. Their whole team really looked solid, though.
I think it looks solid, but then again, it's just a bunch of nobodies, bro. And you know, it's they just playing well. Bo's taking care of the football, making his reads.
Yeah.
You know, taking his time. This is another guy that prime example. He played college. He been college. I think they 5 years in college. Look. You know, he comes to the NFL. You know, he knows what he's looking at. He looking like he's a vet out there.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't say a vet, but he know what the fuck he look like. He looks like he knows what he's doing. So shout out to Bo, man. I think, like I said, man, I think him going to the Broncos was gonna be the best for him, especially with him go with Sean Payton. He looked like a Sean Payton guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say this too. Now, I would have loved to have Bo. But then again, it's like Bo is too experienced, so he'll have to go to a team or a coach that's very experienced to know what he's doing.
Right.
So
somebody that could think like him.
Yeah. Like I want, like, even if he probably went to the Raiders, he wouldn't have been good.
Shit show.
I think I would like him in Seattle, but but like I said, I wanted Michael Penix going in there, and then another team would have been. I think Minnesota would have been a good one too for him.
They have a great playbook.
Yeah, that probably would have worked out for him.
But
they won't be 8-2 though, but I think that would probably been cool.
Sam's team now. JJ just fucked up by getting injured. For real, he lost. Hey, Sam got that position on lock, bruh. I must say.
Depends. It
He
might.
does.
It might. He
He
depends.
got that bitch on lock.
Depends.
They could barely play better.
Depends, because he knows he's gonna chasing that money. So
If they don't pay him, then that's on them. I mean, I ain't gonna say that just one season is gonna show everything, because Geno had that one amazing ass season and hasn't been able to do it since. So I mean, I would hate for that to happen to him. Well, them, the Vikings, because they having fun this year too. They having a good time out there, enjoying these little regular season wins. So let's see if it carries in the playoffs though. Just may.
I don't know. NFC is I think NFC is wide open though. I mean, well, Detroit, but
three
still,
main teams.
Yeah, I think it's just 2.
I give it 3.
If the Vikings play Eagles, they getting busted. If the Vikings play, well, we're gonna find out with the Lions soon. But
The Lions are legit.
But
They're going.
if the Vikings play against the Eagles, bro, they're getting fucking busted. I'm sorry.
Busted is crazy.
They're getting busted. They losing at least by 10.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, yeah, but still. They're,
potentially, yeah.
10 points is still, 10 points is busted, though. In a way.
Loss is a loss.
Yeah, loss is a loss, but yeah. Seattle 20, Niners 17. Geno, speaking of Geno, man, I think it was like 12 seconds left, 15 seconds left. Scored a rushing touchdown. Rest is history, man. I just think it's a curse for the Niners, or shit, any team really. You put your any players is a cover on Madden, and it doesn't end well. Just saying, but
he hasn't been the same this season since he got back.
He said what?
He hasn't been the same since he got back.
It only been 2 games.
Shit, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, that shit ain't ain't a running back. That shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna work overnight. That shit take time, bro. And especially they might be. I wouldn't. If it was me, I wouldn't have came back. That's just me. I wouldn't have. But then again, if he was able to play, I wouldn't be like, rushing it. You know what I'm saying? He had 19 carries for 79 yards, which is it's not bad, but it's not it's not CMC, esque. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's only been 2 games, so it's gonna take some time, bro. He gotta get his win back up. Because you don't want to just give him the ball like you did last year, and then he fuck around and get hurt. So you kind of want to take it easy, you know what I'm saying? So
I see. Maybe
next game, probably his 4th game, you'll see if he got his legs underneath of him. But even that'd probably be too late, because by now Detroit got going. He got going. Philly got going. You got Arizona is leading your division. Whoever wins the fucking NFC South. So you know what I'm saying. So and then also with y'all too. So it's like these teams is already
in motion.
Already in motion. You know what I'm saying. Kansas City get their first L of the season. 30. Bills. Chiefs 21. Josh Allen, he came up with his heroics in the 4th quarter. 2 touchdown drives. Especially the last one, the pretty much the nail in the coffin with a 26-yard rushing touchdown. Josh Allen just played really, really strong. Stay in the pocket while being pressured a lot. James Cook doing his thing, and Bills defense, man, they pretty much they kept Patrick Mahomes on his heels, man. Getting him uncomfortable in the pocket. 2 turnovers on him, especially throw a pick on his first throw of the game, and then obviously he threw a pick on the last. So
crazy.
They big win for the Bills, especially without Kincaid and Coleman. Shows a lot about the Bills, man. Just like I keep saying, man, just Josh Allen is showing that he's that leader, man, and that's what they needed him to be. Mm-hmm. Getting somebody like Mark Cooper to where he can throw in the ball, he can just snag, and not complaining about not getting his touches or anything like that. So it was a good win, man, for the Bills. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
We called it. We kind of already knew it was gonna happen.
It had to be them.
Yeah, if them, it was gonna be nobody else. So, Bills just showed that they're a legit threat. Who would have thought that they would actually be this good? I knew they would be good, but this fucking good, man.
I seen it, but no. So like I said, it was just depending on how Josh Allen played. But then again, not only Josh Allen, but you got James Cook running the ball pretty good, and that means if he's running the ball pretty good. That means the offensive line is doing their thing. So it's offensive line, and then James Cook, and then if you got the run game going, then you got Josh Allen that could be able to do what he can do, and then with his receivers, so it's like if he's able to do that. True. You know what I'm saying?
Opens up the game.
Yeah, opens up the game for everything. He could become a leader and not force. I mean, hell, the dude went what? They're 9-2. Hell, he went first 8 games and not throwing an interception.
Crazy.
11 games. That's 11. Yeah. Went first 8-9 games not throwing an interception. Now he's done. I think now he's done throwing like 4 or 5 now. But that's take care of the football.
Yeah,
that's how you're supposed to do it. That's how you're supposed to do it.
True. I mean, their defense, they're stepping the hell up. That's what they needed to. Of course, they've been pretty good all season, but that game right there just solidified them in my book. They're something to be fucked with come playoff time.
Yeah, but Josh Allen's the first quarterback to beat Patrick Mahomes 4 times, but he's 0-3 in the playoffs against him. So
it's like a Kirk Cousins record.
It's
regular season.
It's oh my! It's
struggler.
It's I don't know, bro. It's even the game. I said last night. Even Sunday, bro. Josh is still looking for the big play when it comes down to when you just need a few yards. And it's like, look at your underneaths, look at your check downs. You know what I'm saying? And those are the plays you got to make for Kansas City. They got away from one, right? But when it comes to the playoffs, it's different. It's a different atmosphere. It's strategically it's different. Everything is different. So it's like you can't just You can get away with in the regular season. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The playoffs, you fuck up, you're going home. The regular season, odds you got the next week. You can't, and you can't do that with Kansas City, bro. And I don't give a fuck. And you seen Kansas City was struggling last year. You can't give these guys the opportunity to capitalize off of your mistakes, because once they smell blood, it's a wrap. And right now, they ain't got nobody besides, really nobody, bro. Xavier Word played well. Travis Kelce is getting figured out. They got Kareem Hunt. He's doing all right.
Yeah.
Isaiah should be coming back in the next couple of weeks. So it's they and then also the defense, and then that defense is gonna do their thing, but they're ready for the playoffs. That's when they season starts. Right now, the regular season ain't shit for them. Hell, they could go 9-8, and then go to the playoffs. They going to the Super Bowl. They don't give a fuck, man. They don't give a fuck about that, man. But good win for the Bills, man. Hope they be able to capitalize and keep going there.
Yeah.
In the last game of the week, 34, the Texans 34, Cowboys 10. Good little win. Good win for the Texans. They get back on the winning column a little bit. Yeah, Cowboys
trash.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Same.
Yeah, it's just ain't really not much to say about that. I guess you got top dogs, and then I guess we do our game picks.
Yep. So our records last week, we were kind of reversed. I went 9-5. You went 5-9. Trash. I love it. I'm very happy with getting these wins this season, man. I think it's over already, man. I don't think you're catching up at this point. I got to do a recount of all of our picks, but I think you're done, man. You're cooked, man. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, I don't know. I waxed your ass last year, bro. So
no, you ain't waxed. You won.
Yeah,
you won.
I like big game. I like to go for the upsets, bro. you stay safe. You never had a. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you don't have that one upset that I think ever. I think I got the most.
I mean, you have the most, but I have some. I must say.
I don't know.
I mean, hold on. Let me double check here.
I think all yours been
this week.
Was it one?
Did I have one?
No.
Hell the fuck.
Eric, all yours been favorites, man.
It's cause, man, I just know who's gonna win.
Oh, favorites, man. I don't go with
know
favorites.
Who's gonna win. It ain't
That's
got nothing to do with a favorite. We know who's gonna win. You gotta go for the dub, man.
Favorites.
You be going for the shockers, and them shockers be shocking you.
Hey, don't be shocking me at all. Actually, I just be.
I mean, physically, like, damn.
I just be doing it.
I mean, for me, I'm fine with getting the dubs. So 9-5, I'm cool with that. I could have did better. 5-9, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. Anywho, players of the week. First, I got Bo Nix, 28 out of 33 passing attempts. He was efficient as hell. Efficient as fuck, boy. 307 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 2 carries, 5 yards. That was a great showing by him. And you got Josh Allen. I had to give him this one for that dub. It was just undisputed. He had to get in there. 27 out of 40 passing attempts, 262 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, 12 carries, 55 yards, and 1 rushing touchdown. And that rushing touchdown won him the game. Lastly, but not least, Taysom Hill. 7 carries, 138 yards, 3 tubs on the ground. He had 8 receptions, 50 receiving yards. He had a kick return for 42 yards. And he also threw for 18 yards. But, you know, he also threw a pick. So, got to include everything. On defense, I got Terrell Bernard, 8 tackles. He had a sack, pass deflection, and a game-selling pick. So, he was also a part of that Kansas City Buffalo game. He's the one that made that last interception to seal the game with like a minute and some change left. Patrick Queen, had to give him some credit because he was damn sure a good reason on why Lamar was so kind of shook back there. You know, he couldn't really get in his bag. You know, the team couldn't get in their bag, so to speak. He had 10 tackles, 1 stuff. He had a forced fumble and a fumble recovery. So big ups to him. And lastly, but not least, Kwity Paye, 7 tackles.
My boy.
2 sacks on the final drive, and he had a forced fumble. So he, you know, many people may not know him, but he deserved his recognition. You know, I think this week I did pretty good with my top dogs. I feel like I did. I left some guys off too. It was a good week. Some guys had to get left off, but that's just what it is. You know, do better next week, punk.
Who?
The guys that got left off.
Oh, I was like, who?
But yeah, it's week 12 prediction time.
All right. Starting off Thursday Night Football, Steelers versus Cleveland.
Steelers. I think anybody would say the same thing. Cleveland's home?
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
I know it, but
I feel like Cleveland may upset them one time.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking.
But I don't think it's this time. I can't see it happening.
I'm gonna go with Steelers though, but I won't be surprised if
Cleveland wins.
Yeah, I won't be surprised. Not one bit.
Understood. Yeah.
I'm surprised not
It's
one.
gonna happen. One of them 2 games, probably. Next game.
Yeah, depending. Yeah, it depends.
Well, them winning at Pittsburgh is tough, but then again, they could do it. It's very possible. I mean, Jameis, he's doing good. I must say, he's pretty good.
Say Jameis. I ain't say good, but he's
handling business.
Yeah, he's there.
Damn.
Vikings versus Bears.
Vikings.
Yeah, them with Vikings.
I mean, you should make smart picks this week, man. Don't do no goddamn stunner, flashy, underdog picks, man. Go for the dub.
See what happens. Detroit versus Colts.
Lions. I feel like Lions
This
will
is
put
a
up
game.
50 again.
Oh no, hell no.
I believe they'll put up 50.
No, I don't think so.
If not 40. I'll say 40.
Nah, I ain't doing that either.
40. I give it 40.
Who do the Lions play next week?
I give it 40. It might be 40-10.
Oh, yeah, Thanksgiving.
Who they play on Thanksgiving?
Chicago.
Easy dude. That's a dog walk.
Yeah, give me Lions.
Yep, already had your mark down. I knew you were going.
Oh, I mean, Patriots versus Dolphins.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm going with Dolphins on this.
Wow. I mean, that's a smart choice, so I'm gonna go with that. Cause Patriots, they not experienced enough.
Oh no, I mean we beat them. Then we beat them. We already beat them already. Did we?
I don't think so.
That's
Maybe. Was that when Tua was out?
I think so. No, never mind. We lost 15-10.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember. It's trash. I mean, I still got Dolphins. I mean, it could go either way though. It really could. Now that Drake's starting, I mean, it could go either
Was
way.
that a Thursday nighter? No, the Jets was a Thursday nighter. Never mind. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, Bucks versus Giants.
Easy. I don't even need to see it.
They ain't. They done bench Daniel Jones and put Tommy DeVito in.
Tanking.
Yeah.
They were tanking all season, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
When you think about it, who the fuck is Daniel Jones?
Yeah, nobody. Also with this game too, Cowboys versus Commanders. Don't make me regret this shit, bro. Y'all better fucking beat them.
Come on, man. Don't sleep on us like that.
Well, you better find out.
You know we're going to win.
You better.
We're going to be at home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this a dub.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck y'all away. You better. I don't care y'all play them in Africa. You better fucking beat them.
We're going to win, man. You don't got to worry about that.
All right. Better see. I think also with this game too, bro. Kansas City versus Panthers. I mean, do we really got to say it?
Why the fuck are they playing the Panthers?
Because it's on the schedule.
No, because it's like unnecessary. We already know who's going to win. They shouldn't even be allowed to play that little dingy ass game.
You got to play the NFC South.
Yeah, Chiefs both.
Titans versus Texans. I really can see the Texans losing this game, bro. I ain't lie to you. Mm-hmm. But I'm going with Texans, bro.
Yeah, that's the best way.
It's a division game, bro. Have they already played this year?
They should lose. The Titans, I mean. Calvin Ridley's probably going to have a big game again. Ah, shit.
Nope. First time.
Westbrook.
Broncos versus Raiders. I want Raiders on this.
That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna stick Broncos. I feel like I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna stick with them. I feel like Broncos are gonna pull it through. I don't know if Bo's gonna have another outstanding.
Not like that. Hell no. Niners versus Green Bay.
Green Bay. I'm going. No, my fault. I wrote Niners. I meant Packers. Packers. For sure, I'm going Packers. Pack them up. Packers pack them up.
I'm gonna get Niners on this.
Good. We're going against each other. Technically, would that mean I took the underdog? No.
No, because Green Bay is home.
Fuck.
Yeah. And they got a better record. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried it.
Yeah.
It
No.
just doesn't work.
Cardinals versus Seahawks.
Mm.
No.
That's a good one. Battle of the mids.
Fuck.
I feel like the safe bet would go Seahawks.
I'm gonna go with Cardinals on this one.
But I could see either way, to be honest with you.
I think they already played too. I think this is the second game.
I got a feeling it could go either way, but I got Seahawks. I mean,
Oh nah, it's the first one.
it can go either way.
Yeah, because they played them again in 2 more weeks. Eagles versus Rams.
Rams, fuck it. I'm going Rams, even though I don't believe in them. I'm going Rams.
I'm going Eagles.
See,
No, wait. When the last time the fucking Eagles lost a game, bro?
it's been
It's been a minute, hasn't it?
yeah. What they eating?
Oh, yeah.
They hot. They're hot.
6-game winning streak.
They're hot. I got
Fuck, nah,
Rams.
you know what? Nah, because who they playing next week or the next game? Yeah. Let me get Eagles on this one.
All right.
And then Monday Night Football, Ravens versus Chargers.
Ooh,
The
my goodness.
the Harbrough Bowl. It's gonna be a good one. I hate this. I hate to do it. I love my Chargers, but
You going Ravens?
I gotta go with Ravens, bro.
I feel like if they run the ball with Derrick Henry, they'll win.
I mean, that's what you should do every fucking week.
But they don't.
Yeah, no. Well, if he's getting stopped, then there's nothing you can really do about it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, man. Their D-line, I don't know if they're going to fuck with him like that, though.
No, I mean, Chargers defense is really good.
They are, but I'm talking about, like, with him, I don't think they're going to do shit with him. I think he's going to take over, you know. As far as the pass, they gonna lock that shit up. They going to have to run.
Yeah, they're number 11 in rush yards per game.
Mm-hmm.
But what about per there you go. Ooh, 4 yards per carry. He averaged what, about 6? Yeah. Yeah.
If they're smart.
Yeah.
Don't fold under pressure. Please don't.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be very interesting how the Chargers do this. I might watch that game. That's next week. That's next Monday. It's Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that game. I'm gonna try.
Watch it, man.
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
Because I think college. Will the tournaments be on next week? No, they're starting that day. No, they start on Thanksgiving, don't they? For college basketball, or is it the day before? I know it's
Somewhere around that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah. That closes out week 12. Just you got as far as just make sure y'all like, subscribe. You know, all our social media will be in the bio below. Just make sure y'all keep watching, and we'll give y'all more sports shit. I don't know. I don't know. I just ran out of shit to say. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired.
Yeah, it's about that time, man.
Yeah.
It's 8:38 on our end, man.
Yeah, it's bedtime. I watched me a couple episodes of Prison Break and call it a night. I've been fucking going. Yeah, man. And I get my PlayStation back too.
When?
Tomorrow. I'm gonna get it tomorrow. They called me today. I had an appointment today, so I couldn't make it. So I'm gonna go get that bitch tomorrow right after work. Come back. Go time. Get back on my college football Madden and college football Madden and Call of Duty. It's been too long. And Red Dead 2. It's been too long. Way too long. But other than that being said, just yeah. Nicole, if you're watching this, I miss you. I miss you. I love you too. See you soon. See you soon. My apologies, you know. But
very heartfelt.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it very is. Yeah. Yeah. See what happens, man. But that's my sign off. You can say what the hell you gotta say, but so that's been on my mind, man, for the past week and some change.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. holding it down. That's what I got for you.
My apologies.
Hey,
silly man. My apologies, babe. My apologies. My apologies.
If you gotten this far, if you don't like this video, you a bitch. We out.
Yeah, we out on that. Yeah.